This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Is Ended. In the last episode, we finally put the screws to everyone to make the game, and before we started, we did all the playing and everything. Before we started actually, I guess we were just playing when we make it in the real world. But anyway, Nocturnus popped up because apparently Natsumi's brain is screwed up and wants us to stick us in here. It's your fault we've been seeing everyone die for 30 days straight. You are screwed in the head. We're taking you to therapy after this over. But we can't let her die to get out of here, even though as much as I want to. So we're gonna have to find a way to save everyone. So let's figure out how we're gonna beat Nocturnus. I remember what she was like, what she was like, and keep talking. But you're different now, aren't you? I mean, you want to live with Judgement 7 in the real world, right? I know that reality is a fun place, right? Okay, I won't agree with you on that. Reality is kind of a hit or miss. There's no reason to shut yourself up in this fabricated world. That's true. So yeah, the Night Nocturnus is what you were before. No, that's still a bit of part of you. Yes, the Natsumi, you would close yourself in her shell. Don't trust anyone. Bullied herself and thought she could live by herself despite feeling lonely all the time. I know, I like living by myself now and feel lonely. I don't know, I guess people just have different brain chemistries when it comes to like certain attitudes on stuff like that. So not if you don't like being by yourself, that's fine. It's just, you know, apparently she's too tsundere for us. Or maybe anyway. I make myself as clear as possible. Is that how you saw me? Yep. Assuming he gives me a grudge-filled glare. If you wanted to throw it home, you just call her a bitch. The real you is so chaotic that it's easy to understand. It's cool when you call it chaos, but honestly it's just weird and messy. Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, sure. She talks in a stern tone, but I just keep talking as if to get back at her for all her abusive language. This is what you get for not apologizing. That part of you extremely perverted. The way you think is full of delusions, and every now and then you become really childish. Hell yeah, time to kick her ass. You're a pretty unfortunate person at the core, and you sometimes turn unexpectedly airheaded. You're actually so chaotic that's plain to see. Have you realized that? What? Natsumi-san turns speechless, and the W.O.R.L.D takes over for me. Yeah, Reiji is right about everything. Natsumi, the way you berate and scold yourself is honestly so masochistic that even disturbed. Man, you're such a freak. W.O.R.L.D recognizes Natsumi-san as a pervert. There's the way you talk, your fashion, imagination, and illustration, way of life. Not to mention your chaotic and dark mental circuits that reach your very soul. I hereby declare you to be chronically delusional. Iruka-san recognizes Natsumi-san as delusional. Hey, now that I think about it, the only thing you're actually better than me as a woman is your breast size. Everything you say and do, your personality, everything about you is super weird. That means you're basically saddening. Alright, you're an unfortunate queen. This is actually kind of cathartic, actually. Asana-san recognizes Natsumi as unfortunate. You always get mad so easily. Don't agree with anything that's not done your way. Or a bit of crybaby and you're spoiled. You're about as childish as me. In fact, you're older than me, and so you're actually more childish. Tatiana recognizes Natsumi-san as childish. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell how serious you are. I think that you're joking, but then I realize you're actually being serious. Super serious. I'm being super serial right now. Even I actually have trouble keeping with you when that happens. That's why I think you're actually more hairhead than anyone. Yunasan recognizes Natsumi-san as airheaded. What is this? Why are you all dissing me? You deserve it! It's such an asshole this whole game. She's clearly being overpowered now. You don't see her like this often. Dissing? That's not it, Natsumi. Can't you just admit you're doing that? Come on, game. Don't let her get back. Don't back off now. I mean, those things I just said now are the sins that your so dearly beloved Judgement 7 bears. Those are the sins that gave you your name. In other words, the quirk that you can't just stop loving. Do you even know why you love them so much? Because you have parts of all of them within you. We're all in you. That sounds vulgar. No matter if you want to get away from them or forget them, you've been one with them from the start. Just like your name says, you've been bearing their 7 sins this whole time. What? From the start? That means that Tsutsumi Yuki is a plain normal girl that just really loves her friends. Gross. Plain? Me? Yep. Yeah, you're plain. You're like every other tsundere ever in literature. At least Japanese literature anyway, so you're not special. Yeah, you're plain. Yes, you're plain. Nocturnus is just your chaos. That's all been all warped. You're too plain to let her words get to you. That's just pitiful. Don't underestimate plainness. Or penis, for that matter. I have trouble understanding what you're saying. Anyway, Natsumi-san, go show Nocturnus much powerful, just much powerful than her. You are. You shouldn't be much more powerful, just much powerful. Yeah, dang it. Huh, what do you want me to do? I don't know, punch her in her taint. Say goodbye to your former self, Nocturnus! I state the obvious. The only one who can make her and her warped chaos fall silent is the reborn you. What do you mean by that, specifically? It's simple. Tell her how you really feel. Hit her with your feelings for Judgment 7. Go on, raise your voice. We are here, we are here, we are here. I encourage her. The others are looking at her with smiles on their faces. I'd like it if you hurried up. We don't have all that much time left. Awari-san rushes Natsumi-san with a weird grin. Chan, fight on. Yuno-san cheers Natsumi on with a familiar pose. The time has come for Natsumi-sensei's evolution. I'll watch this closely. Shink. Iruka-san makes his glasses shine. Make us up to her feelings. Be grateful. Tatiana seems to really enjoy the fact that their positions were reversed. Hell yeah. Here's a mic. Make sure we hear you. Finally, Sansa takes out a karaoke sonic weapon from I have no idea where and hands over to Natsumi-san. She went in the art of video game storage. She just takes it and overwhelmed by the situation. What's this punishment game? I'm not getting punished for the way I lived until now. Yes. Yes, you are. That's way too pathetic. Makes me want to laugh. Ha 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 ha. She's definitely enjoying this more than she says she does. Damn it, you're not supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to feel depraved, you scum. A moment later, she stands before Nocturnus. Stop your pointless resistance. Nocturnus talks as though scolding her, and Natsumi-san replies, Pointless? It's pointless. Pointless. Completely pointless. Jesus Christ. Stop doing what doesn't suit you. You're right. It doesn't really suit me. I know that much. I know. Then why are you resisting yourself? That's obvious. I want to go back. The place we're coming back to is a place for me. It's my world that I finally discovered. Reality is meaningless, unrelenting, cruel. Even breathing here is depressing. But something so gentle, warm, peaceful, and it can charm and trance and bind me so well that I forget to breathe. Oh, so you're into BDSM, huh? Alright, that's a little hot. No, the place has a perverted guy. Man, indeed. A delusional man-child. What an honor. Unfortunate woman. Hey, you're not one to talk. Of course she'd be pissed off. That child's a girl. Are you talking about me? Our hair-headed friend. Yep, I'm here now, Chan. And there's a plain person at my side. Our eyes meet, I smile and nod, and then I punch her in her face. That's why. Natsumi-san looks directly at Nocturnus and talks in a determined tone. That's worth living, even if it's hard. That's not me. That's me. No, that's me. Hi to me. Judgment 7 is the world in heaven. No. Natsumi-san takes a deep breath and shouts in the mic. I love them so much I want to kill them. What a backhand compliment, asshole. It's a shout so loud that produces audio feedback. It's basically an attack on Nocturnus. Exclamation point! The angel silence shout echoes around us. And end scene. The world is engulfed in white light. Ooh. By the time we can see again, the night turned to noon and the black Nocturnus returned to being light again. Hopefully she's a virgin. Alright. I see. So you found me? The angel's voice was no longer Natsumi-san. Dang it. The one speaking was Reina-san? Drowning in light, Nocturnus vanished as Reina Ichinozo standing in her place. Phew, I'm finally free. You sealed her up with her brain, dude. Oh, Reina-san. Huh, Ichirei. We defeated Nocturne and got Reina. It's magic, an illusion. Tatiana starts making noise. Ichirei, but why? Was your memory data deleted? What do you mean, why? You're the one who called me. During the trip, my memory data definitely disappeared from the Akashic server. However, right before it could vanish, Akashic system used the network to spread my memory data all over the world. I'm ready to fight the warriors all over the world. Spread all over the world? Yes, my memory data continues to exist in the local drives of PCs all over the world. Even I'm surprised about that. What kind of horse shit is this? So her memory data avoided deletion by taking refuge in PCs all over the world. And thanks to Natsumi's emotions here in the Akashic, all my memory data was pulled back here. Boo! And since my data was in unstable state, I was taken in by Nocturnus and couldn't do anything. Yay. But it looks like your new director did something about it. And thanks to that, I have returned to gobble your souls. She strikes a pose. What a Judgment 7 thing to do. That's not a pose. Ah, I see. So that's what happened. Not bad. W.O.R.L nods in satisfaction. What the hell? Is that even possible? That seems absurd. You and me both, girl. We both agree on something. I look at Asakusa and I smile. Of course it's possible. This is the new world, after all. In a way, this world is ours. Pfft. Yeah, sis. Her comments make Asana-san feel stupid for questioning this. Why is it stupid for questioning? You should never feel stupid for questioning anything. You know? I mean, why? You know, the answer to the question is always why. Or get your resources or whatever. So always read the sources. Well, I guess you're right. Anything goes in this world, so I guess I might as well just be glad that Ichirei's back. Well, not really back. I mean, she's just data. She's not really back. She's not a dinosaur tail. Oh, what a farce. My world's a fart. Some world should be allowed to toy with me so much. Well, you deserve it for the way you act. You need to stand up, be a better person. Despite her comment, Natsumi-san is smiling. Welcome back, Ichirei. She's not really... whatever. Welcome back, Ichirei. Welcome back, Arena. Welcome back, Arena-san. Good job coming back, Ichirei. We've been waiting, Arena. Everyone greets Reina-san. As the source of this plan, I can't stay quiet either. Welcome back, Reina-san. I say that somewhat bashfully. Thanks, everyone. I'd love to hold a party to celebrate our reunion, but we don't have much time left. We have to get you out of here before Lab 13 finds out that I'm back. Do you have a way? Let me explain the situation. This world is an endless loop because of a system error that was created when fragments of my memory data merged with Nocturnus, which was created by Natsumi's heart. Basically, it's glitchy. The planet's programs and functions are incomplete, and even our Akashic system isn't working properly. God, I thought we were going to be done with this. That's why there's no terminal computer, and the program that you installed into the world program isn't functioning right. Since the cause is a system error, the situation hasn't changed even though Nocturnus is gone. What? So we can't leave even though we worked so hard to call you. Tatiana looks like she's about to cry. So we summoned you, but we can't change the world, huh? Yep, we're totally fucked. Well, just glad I met Ichirei again. This makes it all bearable. Really? One person makes this all bearable? You people are sad. Reina, so even you can't do anything? Guess there's nothing we can do then. Get a grip. As they all despair, Reina-san scolds them. You're giving up because of this? We made a game under worse conditions. What are you... Worse conditions? My ass! Don't forget that. Games change the world. We changed the world and then dominated. That's what Judgment 7 is, right? Change the world? You are not changing the world, dude. Even when you make an awesome game, you are not changing the world. You're not, like, helping people in, like, third world countries or creating a cure for cancer. You know, I know that's a... What's that false argument? Not displacement. I'll think about it later. I get it, but anyway. No matter how absurd the endeavor, we'll do it with grins on our faces. We head forward even if people don't understand us. That's the Judgment 7 I love. You loved, because you're dead. Reina-san's words quickly revitalize everyone's hearts. It's really evident that she's experienced directing them. She's completely unlike the newbie director that I am, and seeing this makes me feel somewhat down. Down. What's wrong, Reiji-kun? But she gets a soul selection? Although I think that just means her involvement in the group. I'm no match for you. You really are amazing. Only 2? I can't lose to you. Oh, that's probably the one you're supposed to choose from. I don't know how to respond. Reina-san's existence is so big to me that I feel inferior. Come on, Reiji-kun. Don't make that face. You're just comparing us again, right? Yeah, I mean, yes. She sees right through me, which makes me flustered. A moment later, she sulks. That's a bad habit you have. Like I said before, I am me and you are you. That's also your guidance. It's also the reason why Judgment 7 and I were saved. Sure. Be more confident. You're Judgment 7's director, assistant director. Her words give me confidence. The fact once again that she's amazing, but this time it doesn't make me feel down. Down, down, going down to my right side. Downtown. Anyway. Also, I'm not the one who has the key to live in this world. It's you. Me? Unable to understand. I just echo her. Like I said before, this virtual world is ultimately processed in our individual brains. That's why you won't get a single conclusion as long as everyone doesn't share the same thoughts and emotions. In other worlds, if you can unite to share a single emotion and wish for something really hard, it will become this world's reality. Oh my god, it's the feelings argument all over again. Oh god, it's a terrible story plot. Terrible, I hate it. To break out of this world, looping because of a system error, you have to gamble on the strength of the bond between you. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna throw up. If you share a single feeling, it should be impossible for you to suppress the system itself. Reina-san takes my hand and looks directly in my face. Good lord, you're ugly. Everyone's hearts are close to you now. That's why you are the only one who can create a fitting ending to this looping world. Do it and this world will be destroyed, bringing you back to the real world. Fitting ending to this nightmarish loop, eh? I'm interested in what kind of ending you have in store for us, Reiji-kun. Well, depending on my choices, I guess no one really. No. I'd like a happy ending. But this is Reiji-kun, so I probably don't even have to say that. Well, I'm not having an ending with you, that's for sure. I don't want any of those generic sacrifice endings. I would have loved to have a generic sacrifice ending in this game. Please, God, make it real. Make it DLC. I will buy that if it's DLC. Oh, and I don't want anyone to get together either. Anyone to get together? Oh, you mean like those games that have characters getting together when they have certain points at the end? Huh. Well, sorry. That's what most VNs are about. No, if you really want, I could consider it. That ain't happening, doll face. Oh, you're gonna sacrifice ourselves for us? Sorry about that. No, tell me about getting together. Oh, you mean that you wouldn't mind getting together with Aruka or Wari? Dude, they're not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Natsumi-san messing around makes Asano-san snap. Don't joke like that. That's basically the same as becoming a sacrifice. I'm not having that. Come on now, that's just mean. Huh, the verbal abuse gives me 1 million points worth of damage. But sis, that only leaves Reiji-kun, doesn't it? Dude, there's like there's like, how many billions of people are out in the actual world? Like 2 billion, or I think there's like 3 billion people in the world or something crazy like that. There might be more. Is it 7 billion last time I checked? Something like that. And like 3.4 of the billion of them are men. You know, there's more than just the main character, dude. Anyway. Well, Asano-san's face turns beet red. Well, we're not having Undy, dude. I'm speaking hypothetically. I'm just saying that can happen, just in case it's not happening, dude. Then maybe I should get together with him. That'd be a good ending, right? Without the games going, I assumed Unison was Yuno was the canon like ending, but the way they've been harping on Natsumi just focused so much. Now I assume she's the canon ending character. Jesus. Unison nonchalantly says something huge. Reggie, we can get together too. It'd be love, happy ending. Not for like a decade, dude. And when you turn 18, or actually at my age, I'd rather you be like 30. But well, I'm 37 at the time of this recording, so I'd rather you be along my age, you know. But so 20 years for you, then we can do that. Except for Reggie, I don't know. Unison, Tanya, and take my hands. What the hell? Is this the return of the love man? Oh yeah. Shut up, airheaded brat. Natsumi-san gets mad at them. Okay, can we seriously figure out how to get out of here instead of flirting with the MC? I think that the one who should get together should be the two who are the most picture perfect. You? Don't make me. I think I just spit up my watermelon sangria I was drinking. She glances at me. I honestly can't tell what she wants. Why, you're quite popular, Reiji-kun. What would you say to picking me? I don't even is that even possible? We've had some choices, but wait, you're dead. You're a dead chick. You're not even real. How would we even, you know? I wouldn't allow that. Wait, huh? But I thought you respected each Ray in all the ways. Wouldn't you be happy that we got together? Natsumi-san quickly shouts. I'm just joking. Also, like I said, everyone's hearts need to be as one. An ending where someone unsatisfied or jealous won't let you break this virtual world. The greatest ending, the one we all yearn for. A happy ending that would be a fitting conclusion of the sane world. It doesn't take me long to think of something. I instantly figure out something that we can only do in this situation. Well, struck a pose. That's the most perfect happy ending that we can all hope for. Let's go to the office. It's where our happy ending is. Okay, don't we need a massage first before we get a happy ending? As we all made our way to the office, noon came, starting the devastating missile rain on Tokyo. The relentless ballistic attack was basically a drizzle to us by now. Huh, missile drizzle. For shizzle my nizzle. We didn't stop walking, even the wind from the explosion was blowing us away. After all, the ending was right in front of us. Upon arriving at the office, I made everyone wait outside and ran into the building. I picked something up from the dev room and run back outside. So we're all getting wrecked, yo. Sorry for the wait. Looking at the thing you have, I guess you want to take a photo. Exactly. I'm holding a tripod for a smartphone. That seems good, but will we really give us the happy ending? Doesn't really pack a punch. Think for a moment. It's not every day you get a chance to take a group photo of all 8 of us. Why, you had plenty of times, actually. Ruka-san instantly gets my point across. Could have done it at the beach. Could have done it in multiple virtual realities. Could have done it when you... whatever. The real Reiji-san is no longer with us. The one here is the virtual personality data made from our memories. She can only exist as a person here in the virtual world. Not to mention that the real Reiji-san was weakened, spent most of her life in a hospital, and did her job as director via chat. They don't have a single photo of all of them together. Well, this ain't gonna go into the real world, so this is moot. I see, you're completely right, Reiji. That's the best ending we could hope for. Natsumi-san approves of my choice. Not a bad idea for you, anyway. Yay! Let's take it! I can't wait to see how it turns out. Everyone becomes excited. Reiji, you thought it went through so well. I'm a proud mentor. So, Reiji-kun, set it up, will you? Leave it to me. I set up the tripod on the ground and placed my smartphone on it, making sure to have it face the office. All right, all done. Line up, everyone, and ready to get shot by the firing squad. Everyone does as I say. I activate the timer and go to join them. First, I try to stand on the edge next to Sana-san, but... Whoa, Reiji-kun, that's not where you belong. Yeah, Reiji, you're a director. You can't be at the edge. There are guests for being here. But shouldn't it go by tallest to shortest? But anyway, I turn perplexed, and Reiji-san beckons me over. This is the ending that you never thought of. That's why you should be the one in the middle. Reiji in the middle, folks. Man, I haven't watched that show in forever. I never even watched the ending of it either. I end up standing between Reiji-san and Tatiana. I see Asakusa collapsing right before my eyes. Missile rain is still happening. Kind of reminds me of the end of Fight Club. Or... oh yeah, no, Fight Club. Even so, none of us are afraid. We will soon go back to the office in the real world where we belong. This will work, right? Of course! I mean, this is the best ending that Reiji-kun and all of us created. Exactly. Get a grip, Asano. It won't work if you start doubting it. I know that. I believe in it too. I just felt like asking. Huh. A single photo will let us escape this world. How mysterious and fantastic. Miracle dream! I'll make the best smile again. I'll try to look like a lady. I'd say that's impossible. You need to wait at least 3, not 5 more years. A decade, please, just to be safe. Yes! How rude! I'll eventually have bigger breasts than you, and then you'll want to seduce Reiji. Why are you bringing him into this? Take that back, Tatiana. Or, you really are a light novel man. Oh my god. Just because he points it out doesn't make it any better of a story. Don't say something no nonsensical. Also, it's about time. We all focus on the photo I set. Aww. And after this, they all died. We're going back. Are they all going back? Well, find out next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.